Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. Joe and Becky, all services this weekend. We'll look forward to a wonderful time of worship in the Holy Ghost. If you need healing, if you just need a fresh filling of the Holy Ghost, come and be in the services all weekend. Right now, I want us to come back to the book of Matthew, chapter 25, beginning with verse 19. Again, I'm reading Philip's translation, at least until I finish up Matthew here. So maybe next week I'll start back in the NIV, but I've just so enjoyed my 30-day reading challenge in Philip's translation. Some years later, the master of these servants arrived and went into the accounts with them. The one who had $5,000 came in and brought him an additional $5,000 with the words, "You gave me $5,000, sir. Look, I've increased it by another $5,000. Well done," said his master. "You are a sound and reliable servant. You have been trustworthy over a few things. Now I'm going to put you in charge of much more. Come in and share your master's rejoicing." Then the servant who had received $2,000 came in and said, "You gave me $2,000, sir. Look, here's $2,000 more, and I've managed to make by it." "Well done," said the master. "You're a sound, reliable servant. You have been trustworthy with a few things. Now I'm going to put you in charge of many. Come in and share your master's pleasure." I want you to notice what God expects of us in life. He expects us that everything He puts in our trust, we make it grow. Now, later on, you'll see the bad attitude person didn't make it grow. He just maintained it. See, bad attitudes make you unproductive. Bad attitudes destroy productivity in a person's life, and you just begin to be a maintainer. And you're a maintainer because of your bad attitudes. But in our text, I want you to see something positive. These two men were good stewards. Well done defined as, I took this and I doubled it. Everything you and I have in life, we should work toward doubling. Our connect groups should double. The choirs should double. The church should double. Everything should double because that's what God calls well done. And then the reward for well done, God says, is more work and more relationship. More work and more relationship. Now, it amazes me, people think that the way to intimacy is to go be goofy and scream and cry, and somehow God will have intimacy with you. No, the way into intimacy is well done, good and faithful servant. The way to intimacy is faithfulness. Now think with me, even in your own secular companies, because Jesus is using a secular illustration. Who is close to the boss? Who does the boss really want to spend time with? Now, I'm not talking about a corrupt boss. I'm talking about a good boss. A good boss wants people around him who are productive people. He doesn't want lazy people who have bad attitudes around him. The same thing is true with God. When we are faithful stewards of what He has given us, He says, I'm going to give you more work to do. I'm going to put you in charge of many things. And He says, come and share your master's happiness. Let's come hang out together.